Welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, have you ever seen a trash truck before? We like to watch them work in our neighborhood. Some trash trucks around here have big arms that pick up the trash and toss it into the top of the truck. But other times, they have workers that hang off the truck and dump your trash into the back. My family likes to eat breakfast out on our front lawn, and sometimes we see a trash truck that goes by while we're out there. They always honk at the boys as they go by to say, "Good morning." Have you ever watched the trash go into the trash truck? Have you ever wondered how they fit it all in there? And what happens when it gets dumped? I was thinking about this question because I got an email from a curious kid named Luke. He asked, "How do trash trucks work?" Trash trucks are like giant machines on wheels. They have different types, but they all do the same main job: collect trash from people's homes and take it to a landfill or a recycling center. Some trucks are called automated side loaders. Can you say automated side loaders? These are the ones with the big robotic arms. When the truck stops next to your trash can, the driver controls the arm. It reaches out, grabs the can, lifts it high into the air, and dumps the trash into the truck. Then it gently sets your can back down on the ground. Okay, maybe it's not quite gently, but it does get back down to the ground. Other trucks are called rear loaders. Can you say rear loaders? These are the ones where a person rides on the back and hops off at each stop. They grab the trash cans, dump them into the back of the truck, and sometimes use a lever to squish everything down. These are often used in tighter spaces or places where there are lots of bags instead of big rolling bins. Inside the truck is a powerful machine called a compactor. Can you say compactor? That's what squishes all the trash to make more room. Imagine you have a big empty box and you start filling it in with crumpled up paper. After a while, that paper starts coming up over the lid, right? But you can squish it down to make more space, and you keep doing that until the box is full. Trash trucks do the same thing, but way more powerfully. They use a metal plate that pushes the garbage down and forward into a big container. This way, the truck can hold tons of trash before it needs to dump it out. And where does all that trash go? Most of the time, the truck drives to a landfill, which is a special place where garbage is buried underground in a safe way. So let's go over it again. A trash truck drives around your neighborhood. It picks up your trash, either with a robotic arm or a helper who tosses it in. Then the truck squishes the trash down to save space with the compactor. When it's full, it takes all that garbage to a landfill, and then it starts all over again the next day in another neighborhood. Pretty cool, huh? And here's something else cool I learned. Some trash trucks are powered by the very trash they collect. At special facilities, garbage can be turned into natural gas, which is then used as fuel for trucks. It's like they eat trash and run on it too. All right, let's have a quick quiz. What part of the trash truck squishes the garbage down? That is the compactor. What's the name of the truck with a robotic arm on the side? We call that an automated side loader. Where does most of the trash go after it leaves the truck? To a landfill. Let's play true or false. True or false? Trash trucks can hold trash without squishing it. False. They gotta squish it down so they can fit more in. True or false? All trash trucks have arms. That is false. Some of them are rear loaders. True or false? Trash can be turned into fuel. That is true. True or false? Trash trucks help keep neighborhoods clean. That is true. Would you rather ride on the back of a trash truck like a worker or drive one with a robot arm? Maybe you would have fun riding on the back of the trash truck, but for me, I would love to be in charge of one of those robot arms. Now that sounds really cool. What a fun job. Did you know that some items aren't supposed to be thrown in the trash? Let's play a game and I'll teach you about it. Can banana peels be thrown in the trash? Yep, they sure can. What about old batteries after they die? Can you throw those into the trash can? Nope, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to take them to a recycling drop-off. What about broken glass? Can you throw that in the trash? You can, but try to wrap it up safely first. What about a paint can? Can you throw that in the trash? Nope, you're supposed to take those to a hazardous waste center. What about napkins? Can you throw those away? Yep, you can toss those right in the trash. And what about cell phones? Can those be thrown away? Nope, electronics need special recycling. Well, now we know a little bit more about trash trucks. I have always been so intrigued by them. Whether they have big robot arms or hardworking people riding on the back, trash trucks are always on the move, helping make the world a cleaner place. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out, so until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And for all the grown-ups listening, thank you so much for telling other parents about this show. Please visit CuriousEveryday.com to get a free printable with activity ideas that don't involve screens. Those are the best kinds of adventures to have. That's CuriousEveryday.com. See you tomorrow.